Hello there, welcome back to Gatabud. I want to thank all of y'all for y'all's continued support on all of my videos. I'm very excited to bring you my To Be a Hero video. Now, I have gone now 5 for 5 on this thing. I was going to release my initial win. I didn't feel like it did a good job showing how to play Sephiroth because I was figuring out how to play Sephiroth during the battle. So I learned Sephiroth, and let me tell you what, his triangle move is the greatest thing under the sun for my limit siphon strategy. It's perfect here. This could not be a simpler final battle. Let's get into it. Cloud has the exact same stuff I had last time, except for one change. I flipped the re-raise slot to magnify time. And that's really important because Sephiroth does not have haste or stop. Both are very useful here. In case you didn't watch Bonds of Friendship, though, I'm going to go through this. We've got Healing and Revival. We've got Elemental Fire and Ice, Limit Siphon, ATB Stagger, Skill Master, ATB Assist, First Strike, ATB Boost, and then we have HP and MP here. On this one, I actually remembered to put a good summon here. We're using Gilgamesh. I won To Be a Hero with Alexander, so that's what it was there. And then this is my standard Umbral Blade build. Defense plus 50, Reprieve, max HP plus 200, and limit gauge guard, although I do not guard very much. I just dodge and throw limit breaks at it like crazy, and I don't have time to dodge. To block. So the accessory is Götterdämmerung. I do like it a lot. This is more of a preference thing, though. I can see an argument for Genji Glove here. I can see an argument for the level 3 limit accessory to not be needing double helix to get to level 3 limit. But I like Götterdämmerung because if you open with limit break, particularly against Odin, you don't want to go all the way to Odin and lose. If you use Cross Slash at the right time, even if you haven't gotten double helix off, it's basically a get out jail free card against Odin to save you from an early wipe. So I highly recommend it just for that one reason alone. I know that I could put up way bigger numbers with Genji Glove. I don't care. I want to see y'all win, and giving y'all enough outs for making mistakes is the best way to put y'all in winning situations. So that's my spiel on that. Let's get into this very fun battle. Titan is very cheesable. It's a lot easier with Sephiroth. We're going to start by button mashing X as quickly as possible, but don't do too fast or else you'll just mash right through that and fire off a Braver. Trust me, I've done it. And we're going to stop him and then run in with Sephiroth. When you see the hands still in the air like that, that means you're good. And we use this circle triangle move to build ATB very quickly on Sephiroth and pop him with an Aroga. And then with Cloud, you want to get a full ATB bar, hit ATB boost, Hastiga, and then you can do a double focus thrust. And then you want to get out of the way with Sephiroth and fire off another Aurora. Take it over. And we're in complete control of Titan now. And now we hit it with the second stop. Keep it up. Trying to get some ATB there fast. Double helix this thing. And we are going to let the Arogas fly. Oh, man. Cloud needs to Ascension immediately. The limit breaks stun him once he comes out of his stagger phase. So, he was trying to use Earthen Aegis there. I was too early on the Aroga. and I pressured him. Unbelievable. I got it off.
Hang back.
Woo!
Going in.
And you know what? I'm going to limit Siphon Sephiroth and declare victory here. That's how it's done. You might have to reset it a couple times. If you're not good at cheesing it, just do it the regular way. Watch my last video with Zach. I did the full Titan where I didn't even know I could do this. I figured this out later. Now I'm going to try to slow things down a little bit and explain Sephiroth and why he's so powerful and why I'm having so much daggum fun with this battle, okay? So I'm going to open with Hastiga again with Cloud. This meter in the bottom left, where you start seeing shift slash, pierce, whatever. You hit circle, you hit triangle, but the second you get hit, you lose your like aura status, basically. So you got to be very evasive for it to work. It's not too bad to do though. So it helps you build ATB very quickly, and it also builds your limit gauge. And with this limit siphon thing that I've been doing, this is like gift wrapping me the win. I can't lose this thing. Alright, so pressure it again. And you can get a little far away, but not too far. And I lost the aura again, no big deal. I'm going to throw Blizzara at it. Try to get the aura back. Can't seem to hold on to the aura right now, but that's okay. I'm going to double helix it, and this thing's going to end very quickly. Now, every enemy that is not a summon, plus Titan, is susceptible to stop, I've found. So
don't overdo it.
except for this one, looks like he's got a partial resistance.
Hang back.
No big deal.
Now's our chance.
Now, Sephiroth does so much damage when most of these things are staggered, you want to just use the aura move instead.
Brace yourself.
I'm going to fire off the limit.
Nothing personal.
Try and get one more Blizzara on stagger. Almost got it. And I'm going to Kuraga before the next round. A little bit of a sloppy Ogre, but not a big deal. This guy's easy, and I was trying to slow things down to explain. Now, Phoenix is back. He could not be easier. I'm going to again open with Hastiga. And you can do this like triangle move, like a little bit at a distance. Flans are weak to fire, so one fire from Sephiroth will get rid of that. Look at that limit gauge growing. It's unbelievable.
I got this. Try this.
I don't care that I missed. I'm just want to get double helix teed up. Alright, give me the bomb. I'm just gonna Zamshin the bomb. Double helix is ready. Now I just want ATB for this last guy.
Don't overdo it. Stand back. My turn.
Phoenix has gotten so easy with Sephiroth. Like, I have half a mind to remove the elemental. If it wasn't for Kujata, I'd do it. I honestly would. Alright. I'm getting limit so fast that I need to just get rid of it. We want a mana wall, though. Just because this is easy doesn't mean we should play sloppy. And then, I guess regen? Yeah, that'll do, whatever. Alright, now Cloud. This is where this, like, Sephiroth thing really gets good. I get just a bunch of free limit. Cloud just maxed out. Look at that. Unreal. Sephiroth's... Now Sephiroth's full. There we go. And... I think I'm just going to do a fresh mana wall real quick. Just because I can. And then a Zanshin. Now he's going to Breath of Creation again. And...
Taking over.
That might not have been the best choice. It worked. Fresh haste. The junk that Phoenix throws at you is just trivial. But you can't really damage Phoenix that well until it's dealt with. I'm sure there's some way to stun lock Phoenix. I don't know how. I don't really care. He's going to spawn an Ogre here, and I am going to double Helix it, and then begin some absolute fireworks. Buckle up. Come on, hit both, hit both.
Hang back. Here it comes.
Is no, Mana Wall's not still up. I think Sephiroth's gonna go down here, potentially. But I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and use the limit. It revives 3 things around you, and it's all gonna get caught up in this limit. Look at Cloud's limit gauge.
Still up for it.
Sephiroth's back, so I can limit siphon him. And then guess what? I'm just gonna keep firing these things off. And then guess what? Limit siphon again. Oh, don't even need it. I was about to fire off 3 in a row there. Honestly, y'all want my honest opinion? This is the hardest fight in this whole thing.
Deal with that.
This is the one my setup just is not equipped to like dominate like the rest of them.
I got this.
You can't pressure it, you can't stagger it, you just gotta deal with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and fire off the limit. It's weak to thunder, so you want to fire off Thundagas. That's the only thing that builds the stagger gauge. Whew. Yeah, let's do a Cloud Kiraga. If you dodge and then hold square from a distance with Sephiroth, you can shoot some range stuff. It's not a lot. But I just wanted to show that. Honestly, I think Sephiroth's about to go down. Yeah, he did. But it's okay.
You okay?
I got what I needed. Let's get a fresh haste, double helix this thing, and win the battle. To pressure the dragon, you have to have poison material. I don't have it. I don't care enough about this fight to have it. Now, one thing that I love about Cloud using Limit Break is I can switch to Sephiroth, and it's like a mini stagger. And I can do this, and then I can get a free Thundaga off, and almost get wrecked again.
Don't overdo it. You're in good hands.
And I'm just gonna use Firebolt Blade. I don't think it's gonna do a ton, but yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna like heal it at the same time. That was dumb. All right, this should finish it off. I got a Thundara. Really? Okay.
Be careful.
Now I can finish this thing off. Not kidding. This is the hardest one.
Okay. Take the lead. Stand back.
That'll do it. Now we've got Kujata, and with Sephiroth, this thing's way easier than it was last time. Got my green bar full. I'm gonna start spinning. And since this thing can hit pretty hard, I am gonna go ahead and throw up Mana Wall. Especially because it will do that and lower your defenses. So that will negate that issue. And let's see, what should we do? Let's mess around with Prime Mode a little bit.
Here I come.
I wanted him to do this sooner rather than later, so I'm really happy right now. And I'm extremely happy now that I see this. I wanted to see Thunder, because it gives me an excuse to use Aroga and not have second thoughts about it.
Don't overdo it.
Alright. Let's go ahead and double helix it.
Hang back.
When he uses Thunder, that's the only thing Cloud won't absorb. So, you want to get rid of it, and you get rid of it with Arrow. An Aroga is not typically enough, though. You typically need an Aroga plus an Aurora.
Take the lead. You're in good hands. Nothing personal.
And then, since it's weak right now, I'm going to go ahead and throw that at it. I literally just want to build limit gauge while it's staggered. And now we're going to Kiraga. Oh! That stung.
You okay?
Alright, let's see what element we get now. Nice. Cloud is invincible right now. Alright, if I Zanshin and Haste to go, we get double helix. And now the fun really begins. And we're going to start seeing how powerful this limit siphon approach can be. I'm going to start filling limits so fast that sometimes I'm just going to be tempted to go ahead and just use it on Sephiroth. And I'm also going to want to pressure it right now. Zaga it again.
My turn. Let's finish this. Don't overdo it. Stand back.
This thing is toast.
I've got this.
This was an absolute blowout. It wasn't even close. See if one more Braver will get it. Maybe one more Blizzara. There we go. This is the second hardest. If the other one... Yeah, dodge, get out of the way. That's not what I wanted. Now Cloud can't get touched for like the rest of this fight. I'm going to start throwing a lot of fireballs at this thing very quickly. And I want to make sure that hits. So this is where Goddamn really shows its worth. Gorgon's shield is up, which means everything you try to do is going to get messed with. But luckily I have ATB. I'm going to use a Firaga with Cloud right now. I want fire. Lots of it. And that's what I want to see happen. When Gorgon's shield goes up, let the fires go crazy. Ideally pressure it. Hit it with double helix. And this is going to quickly turn into a blowout. In my initial win, Cloud got petrified, and I had to win this one-on-one with Sephiroth. There we go. Boom. And now, remember how much I hated Alexander with Zack? All of a sudden, I love Alexander.
Deal with that. You're in good hands.
I love doing the triangle thing in the air. Notice how, like, I haven't even been checking my MP, by the way. I've just been letting everything fly. Holding nothing back. And I'm going to try to do a little Prime Mode action. You notice in a lot of my videos I'm a lot more evasive, and I don't enter Prime Mode a lot. It's by design. People like to talk about it in the comments, so I'm gonna Prime Mode a little bit for the people. Let's break the left arm.
I got it.
And then double helix the right arm. Alexander's weak to thunder. Zack had 3 out of 4 elements, thunder being the one left out. That made me sad. But this makes me happy. Sephiroth... Yeah, Sephiroth needs Kuraga. Just because I like letting the offense rip right now doesn't mean I need to be stupid. And then I'm going to go ahead and mana wall as well.
Let's do this. Take him down. You're in good hands.
And we are... You want to exit that stagger phase with a lot of ATB. I need to use one move. Let's, you know what, let's actually put haste back up. I'm going to put a fresh haste. And I can do a free Thundaga, actually, before I double Helix again. So that's dope. That went about as perfect as I could ask for. So we got the right arm left, double limit, ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let it fly. Even though this is coming as well. And then we limit Siphon Sephiroth. And I want to let it rip again. And Thundaga. And that was absolutely beautiful. Thundara, Alexander.
Watch this. Here it comes.
Focus thrust, because that's what my hand was on. Boom, that's a win. Now, this guy can cause issues if you're not paying attention. Swan Song, we've dealt with this before. I believe it was Yuffie that got this thing one-on-one. So, you had to beat one of these alone with Yuffie. So, with both Cloud and Sephiroth, should be a lot easier, right? And I'd say, yeah, that's an accurate assumption. I want to go ahead and open with a limit. It was not enough to get both wings. I think some...
Let's do this.
There we go. Got it. Now, this thing is weak to stop. The Jabberwock was also weak to stop. I think I forgot to use it. When you pressure it, that is a great time to stop. And then blast it with a Thundaga.
I got this.
Cloud didn't get to use the ATB boost in the beginning.
Here it comes.
So hit a double focus thrust. Then we're going to double Helix it. It's really close to stagger now. He's going to Swan Song very quickly again. I want to get out of the way with Sephiroth and just do a nice, controlled, double Thundara on the wings. Let Cloud do the stagger. Go ahead and Siphon as well. Ooh, that wasn't enough for the limit.
Now's our chance.
Thundara. And then again, stick him right into limit as he exits stagger. That's one of my favorite things to do. One last Thundaga should do it. If you don't feel good about your game against that enemy, use re-raise. And we are already at Bahamut. Time flies. I'm going to go ahead and limit.
Take the lead. Stand back.
Because I want to get off to a good start. And limit is one of the best ways to do that. Ah, I keep losing my triangle move.
Hang back. Keep it together. My turn.
Alright.
Double time. Try this.
Perfect. I want to double helix it fast because that's what pressures Bahamut, if you remember. And that gives me an opportunity to get Mana Wall and double re-raise. That's going to be your priority after the first double helix. And it looks like I got interrupted, so I got to try it again. That's really annoying.
Don't overdo it. You're in good hands. Hold still.
And because my health is already low, I'm going to go ahead and Kirago.
On you.
Perfect.
Hang back.
So, re-raise Sephiroth first, because he can re-raise himself.
Here it comes. Take the lead.
And then I'm gonna get hit again. I keep trying to do the triangle thing and it's just not working. Alright, Sephiroth did get re-raise. Make sure Cloud gets it. And then as your thing's expiring, I like to use Mana Wall again. But I think it got interrupted there, which is tragic. Honestly, this Bahamut hasn't gone awesome so far. I'm not thrilled with it. But I am thrilled with that. Sephiroth's ready to go. Yeah, we're good. I gotta think carefully about what I'm gonna do here. I don't like that Cloud needs 3 full moves to get his get double helix ready. I'm gonna have to just use Akira on Cloud. Don't try to be a hero when you can cure yourself with MP outside of the double helix. Okay, that's great too. Yeah, I gotta use it again. I don't want to waste reprieve. Triple slash gets me close and fast. Oh yeah, Cloud's paralyzed, so I can't use it until Cloud comes out of paralysis. Now I can use it. We're in good shape. And I'm going to immediately limit the Cloud and get us in good shape with Sephiroth. The Sephiroth magic attacks are like, they're cool here, but like, they're not game changers like they were in a lot of these other rounds that we've seen so far. Quick focus thrust, come on, there we go. I am going to go ahead and use one here, though, while it's staggered.
Don't stop now. Stand back. Now you wait for it.
And remember, I like to use the limit as it's exiting stagger, because it just kind of keeps the stagger going. I can get a fresh mana wall. And I'm gonna keep mashing alright. Gonna do it as long as it was gonna let me. Keep going again. Yeah, let's use an Orogo on a wing. And I'm going to leave Sephiroth at full ATB just because I like it. Don't forget to use the ATB boost again in long battles. I sometimes forget that it's there. Looks like we need haste back. And then I need to just use anything. Triple slash is a good thing to use for the sake of using anything. It's a double helix again.
You're in good hands. It's on you.
At this point in the battle, you want mana wall at all. You really want mana wall the entire battle, and you want to stay at full HP at all costs.
I got this.
And if I get Giga Flared right now, which that's happening, I honestly don't care. I really don't. I just want to get rid of all of my ATB charges in case I get lit up. I think Cloud still has reprieve. Didn't even need it. Wow. Alright, I want to get out of the way fast and Kiraga. And then you switch to Cloud. There's reprieve. I'm glad the Umbral Blade finally showed its use. Because when I use that, I'm extending the time that it takes for me to like win these. Because I'm not dealing massive damage. I'm gonna focus thrust. I have won this thing. There we go. I'm thrilled with that ending. Then just a Thundara. Boom. Giga Flare does not matter at all. And here we are at Odin.
Just in case.
Dodge. Oh, didn't dodge quick enough. Alright, that was actually kind of bad that I let that happen. So, if you start getting hit with stuff, I'm hit. I'm going to use Cross Slash because I want to force his Sleipner's Fuhrer, and that happens after a limit. And I'm already going to start... Let's just Thundaga it. That should fire off. The second Sleipner's Fuhrer fires off, you double focus thrust, and boom. This guy is staggered. We take this time to actually get set up and established in this battle. But that was hysterical. If I need a third ATB charge used, I really like regen before double helix. Now I'll use it.
Enough.
And then what you want to do is immediately use double re-raise again. I like triple slash a lot in this fight. It's one of my favorite things to do. Get your double re-raise up. Every triple slash I hit it with lowers the Jallarhorn's warning counter. I've already got it in Sleipner's Fuhrer again. Unbelievable. I wasn't really ready for that, to be honest, but I still need mana wall up, so I gotta do it.
Let's do this.
I just want to probably limit Siphon out. Yeah, I want Gilgamesh on Cloud.
Stand back.
I got a Kiraga now. Yeah, let's get Gilgamesh out, and I just want to wreck this guy.
For the great Gilgamesh, it is morphing time.
It's on you.
Summon ability, pinwheel it. Couldn't quite get it off. So let's pinwheel it. No, I want to double helix first. But right now I'm laser focused on Odin because it went through Sleipnir's Fury, which means I can get a Jallarhorn's Warning at any point, but I have my limit gauges ready. And basically, if you see Jallarhorn's Warning, you just immediately use a limit. If you got a Siphon to get that limit, do it. If you don't have re-raise up, get it up. Fresh mana wall, for sure. Okay, this is a very annoying move. You want to try to see if you're on the colorful side, and then go to the side that's not colorful, and then it like puts a wall in the middle of the map. Fresh haste. Don't forget to reapply haste. I'm gonna have to just limit it because it's about to stagger. So I'm gonna let Cloud do it. Because when this thing staggers, Cloud's gonna get like half his limit gauge back. Just like that. So now Spatial Rend does increased damage on stagger. Let's see how increased it is. Cloud, Limit Siphon Sephiroth. Let's see if that Spatial Rend can go again. I'm going in the circle. This thing is absolutely annihilated at this point. Gilgamesh is going to fire off his ultimate move. I'm just going to get out of the way for that, and then I'm going to finish him off with limits. This was an absolute blowout. It wasn't even close. I have not lost to be a hero yet. But when you control this fight with limits... Have I actually demonstrated it? Yeah, I showed it with the first limit. I used Cross Slash to force Sleipnir. Well, there's Sleipnir's Fury right there. But we're going to limit you anyways. And I'm just going to Thundaga because I can. Gotta get out of the way and be... Alright, there's my opening to limit Siphon. You want to dodge first before you Siphon. Especially when you're one-on-one. And now I take you to original footage from my initial win because I love this ending. The win that you just saw clocked in at 22 minutes, a significant improvement over the time on this win. The only other game comparable to this on me being so happy to get a platinum trophy though was probably Red Dead Redemption 2. That one was equally as hard and time consuming as this one. So I'm really proud of this, and I will be showing you me acquiring the Platinum Trophy. If you consider the final cutscene of Johnny's Inn as spoilerish, you should cut away now. Thank you so much for joining me on Gatabud. All right, let's pop this Platinum.
Thanks to all your hard work, bro. I'm proud to announce our collection is finally complete.
Oh, they're back.
3, 4. It's only a matter of time till we're certified as a 7-star hotel. And I'll always remember that you're the guy who helped me turn that dream into a reality. Yeah! Thank you so much, bro, for everything. Thank you so much, bro, for everything. Thank you so much, bro, for everything.
Oh, baby, there's the platinum. Alright, what's in the crate? What's in the crate? I don't even know. Are you kidding me? It's a song? Oh, I'm literally never even gonna attempt that. Well, thank you so much for joining me on Gatabud for Platinum Trophy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coverage. This is not the end. We are in the epilogue of my videos, though. There are only a couple left for me to make, and I'm open to requests, so drop them below, and I will listen to the people. Until next time, my friends.
3, 4. Thank you so much, bro, for everything. Thank you so much, bro, for everything.